don't know what happened to this. Gamora, are you okay? You have a cold? Hi. Hello. Sorry if you were on the other live. Something happened with the sound. I don't know. See if anyone else comes on. Anyone else was on the other live too? Because it went out. This is my favorite hoodie. It looks like dirty though. Why? Hello? Okay. I'm gonna have to explain everything else I explained because it's weird. When lives end and then I restart it because something happened, it's it brings in a whole other people that come in. So they weren't on it before, which is fine. It's totally fine, but it's just funny. Hello. So I'm probably gonna explain everything again, which is fine. Sorry if you're like, why does she keep explaining this? If you were on the other live and you're like, why is she talking about this again? But hello, you guys. If you were on the other live, sorry. Something happened with the audio. It was weird. All of a sudden people couldn't hear me, so I had to end the live. I think what happened was, so sometimes when my mom, she was pulling into the driveway, my phone, because I'll drive her car sometimes and everything, so I connect my Bluetooth to her sound system in her car, and literally my phone just automatically connects to her car sometimes. So that's what happened. Girl's Skin is going, thank you. Actually, these products that I use in my face are actually from my e-commerce business that I just started. I'm still finalizing everything with my website, but I'm gonna be posting it, the link to my website for these products in my bio soon. So be on the lookout for that, because I got you. And cool thing about this though is, it probably looks like I'm wearing foundation. I'm literally not. It's literally just skincare, which I just used. I used a cleanser, an exfoliator. But the cleanser and exfoliator are in one, and it's an everyday exfoliant. So it's one that you can use every day. So it's constantly getting rid of that dead skin. That also helps your face be able to glow more. And then I use a toner, which I love their toner, because toners that I've used in the past from other brands and stuff, it leaves my face feeling dry. This toner, it has a milky, creamy texture, and it just it doesn't make my face feel dry. And when I put it on, the toner, I could probably just use the cleanser and the toner and then leave the house, and my skin would still look, it would glow. I wouldn't really even need a moisturizer after that, but you still do need to moisturize your face. And then I use a vitamin C serum, and Then I use a moisturizer, which the moisturizer that I use from this, they have a lot of different products, but the ones that I use, it's all like glow stuff. It smells so good. Like, it smells like a perfume on you. It's good. So this is stuff from my e-commerce business that I just started, and I will definitely be linking that stuff in our YouTube bio. Sorry, excuse me, in our YouTube bio soon. I'm still finalizing stuff with my website, but be on the lookout because this stuff is amazing, and they have a whole bunch of other like cleaning products, and this stuff is like, it's healthy. The ingredients is very healthy, which is good because I don't want to use garbage on my face and everything. But yeah, so I had to talk about that for a little bit. Do you crochet? If you can, give me. I don't. One of my really, really good friends, she does though, and she's amazing at it. I do want to learn how to do it soon. Thank you. Okay, well, since I have a good amount of you on right now, if you weren't in the other live, if you were, sorry, you're gonna hear the same thing that I was talking about earlier. But the live did cut out. I mean, it didn't cut out. I had to end it because the sound, something happened to it. But we have merch coming out very, very soon for our YouTube channel. We're still in the process of designing the website, but the merch is coming out really, really soon. And yeah, I'm excited. I hope you guys are excited. When we have the website finished, we're going to immediately post it to the link in our bio, so you guys can go shop and look at this stuff. A few items that I know we're definitely going to have are, we're going to have hoodies. I know a lot of you like hoodies. You guys said that on the poll that I put out. A lot of you like hoodies. Like that, it won by so much. A t-shirt, not long sleeve. I'm thinking right now though, just a short sleeve t-shirt, maybe a sweater. I'm trying to see if a lot of people like sweaters. I don't know. Let me know about that, you guys. But also we're probably gonna have sweatpants and leggings, and that's the items that we're gonna have so far. Maybe a hat. I don't know. There's a few other items I'm thinking about too. I gotta look at it, but the ones that I listed are definitely the items that we are definitely gonna have. A hoodie, don't worry, we got you guys with the hoodies. Definitely, because I'm a hoodie person. I need my hoodies, so I was like, yep. Getting those hoodies for the YouTube channel. So that will definitely be out soon. We're very, very excited. If you haven't already, I've been pinning a comment under our YouTube shorts saying like, hey, our YouTube merch is coming out very soon. I'm like, reply if you want some or if you're excited. So go check those out. And then I've been posting stuff under our community tab that has also been talking about our merch that is coming out very, very soon. So yeah, if you are like, yes, I definitely want to get this soon, put a purple heart in the chat for me, just so I can get an idea of like, people are like, actually, yeah, I'm interested in this, and I would definitely, when it comes out, I'm definitely want to get this too. Put a purple heart in the chat if you are interested in getting some merch soon. Do you have any tips on emergency kits in school? That's a good question. Emergency kits? I don't even know. I'm trying to think about emergency kits that you would have in middle school. I feel like that was so long ago. It wasn't though for me. When I was in middle school, I don't know. That's something, I don't know. Does anybody have an answer to that? Because I can't think of anything right now. I'm sorry. But yes, if you just came on, merch is coming out very soon. We're still in the process of designing it. But when we have it out, we'll be posting it to the link. We're posting the link in our bio very, very soon. So be on the lookout for that. I'm so excited though for you guys to see this. It's pretty cool. Like, this is not just like, I wanted it with us a lot. If you're something really gonna learn about us, is that we like to, sorry, that was my dog, she just barked, but we love to stand out. We like to do things different. We don't want to be like everybody else. So with this merch, it's definitely, I think our logo is for this YouTube channel is already different itself, so I think that's pretty cool. And the backs of like the hoodies, the shirts, um it's pretty cool. And I can't wait for you guys to see it. So yeah. Yep. So go check out the poll that I put out under the community tab. It's pretty funny. A lot of you guys chose the second one. So how old are you? I am 20. Probably don't look like it though. Sorry, I'm being boring now. I look 15. Yeah, that's what everybody says to me. It's crazy. 20. I need 21 next year in January. Thank you. So yeah, I will be 20 next. I'm not 20, 21 next year in January. January 31st. That's my birthday. Oh, I love you too. Hi, Sophia. Goldback. I don't know if I said that right. Sorry. Do I do any sports? No, not really. I am a dancer though. I did competitive dance for a few years, so I guess you could consider that a sport because you are competing with it. But I've always been more of an arts person. Dance is like my number one passion with the arts, and then theater, and I love to sing too. I don't do too much with singing. I used to do a lot with it because of theater and like musicals and like singing different parts, but I feel like I want to get back into it. I do kind of miss singing a lot sometimes. I did chorus. I started in 4th grade. I did it up until my senior year, and I literally like cried my eyes out because I was mainly with like that same group of people because I went, to school with those people for a while. So it was emotional to leave that, but yeah, I do miss singing sometimes. I mean, I do sing around the house, but I guess I miss like performing with it. I don't know, but I rather perform with dance. I feel like I haven't performed with dance since last year because around Christmas time last year I tore my ACL and I also tore my meniscus too. I was doing a Russian leap and my knee was bothering me earlier that week, but I went to go do the leap and my knee just completely gave out to me and I heard like a snap or a pop and I just fell down to the ground. And I don't like to cry in front of people that I don't really know. Or I'm not that I don't know, but the people I'm not really close to and everything. But I cried. It hurt. It hurt pretty bad. That was definitely the worst pain I've ever felt. So I had to have surgery in January. And it was like, oh man, because this is all happening around Christmas time. And I'm like, bro, like I got crutches, I had this brace on me. And then I think I found out either before or after Christmas time, but I was on Christmas break still. Because, my knee felt better. Because after that, I was like, oh, I probably did. I was like, yeah, I definitely broke something. And then a few days later, I felt better. Didn't really feel any pain. I was able to start putting pressure on that knee again. Like my knee would like lock though, like catch itself sometimes. But I was like, oh, that's probably just normal. It's gonna like, it needs to heal. But I don't think I broke anything. I don't think I tore anything. And then I just remember like, because I had to get an MRI done. I remember looking at the report and they were like, yeah, you tore your ACL. And I remember just like hearing, before like I had the injury, I remember hearing about so many people that had tore their ACL and everybody's like, oh my gosh, that's so terrible. You're done. I remember being like, oh, that's never gonna happen to me. And it did. But I just remember being so devastated because I was like, I love dance and I'm also a dance teacher too. And there's just like so many. And also, I was getting ready to get on point at the same time too, because it's always been a passion of mine. And so I was training to be on point, and then I got cleared to go on point. So I was getting ready for that too. And then all this happened, and I'm like, what is going on, bro? But God really got me through it. You know, it was definitely a tough season in my life, but you know, it's definitely just, I feel like it's made me stronger as a person too. And I feel like it gives you a different perspective on life, you know? So everything happens for a reason, even though it was hard, but everything happened for a reason. So with that all said, the reason why I haven't performed in a while is because I had to go to PT. I am still in PT because I still can't fully run yet. I am dancing again, but not dancing fully yet. I will be dancing fully soon. But like I still am PT basically just for like my quad with the knee that I had to have surgery on, because you know I did lose a lot of strength in with it. Like you could tell, like this leg is still a little bit smaller. It's my right leg. It's still a little bit smaller than the other leg, but yeah, I've been doing a lot of strengthening exercises to get the quad back, and you know, just like jump, because I want to be able to leap again. I love leaping. I'm not gonna lie, my leaps were pretty good. So especially my left side. So I'm gonna get back to it, but it has been tough, you know, like because I love ballet. It's weird because like I don't know, it's weird because with me, like I feel like I'm good at teaching hip hop, even though when I was at the studios growing up, I never actually like took like hip hop, like full on hip hop classes like every single week. I only did like hip hop at workshops at my studios or like conventions and stuff that they would host, but I never like actually like full on took hip hop classes every single week. And I always thought like my body was like a little bit like stiff because I love ballet, and my mom would tell me, oh, you have like a ballerina's body, whatever that means. I don't think there's like such thing as a ballerina body, but you know, I feel like I am more graceful with ballet. I feel like I do understand it better, and I think I do like ballet more than hip hop. But it's weird though now because I'm like teaching so much of hip hop, and I don't know, I feel like people are like knowing me as a teacher that teaches hip hop, even though I rather like be known for teaching. Well, I don't know, I probably shouldn't teach ballet yet, but I do love ballet. I love learning about it. I used to hate ballet, but once I really understood the importance of it and how much it's like the foundation of your dancing, right? When you want to do contemporary jazz, lyrical, all that different stuff, ballet helps you so much with technique. Once I understood the importance of it and why it's so efficient and why we do it, I feel like I started to really develop a love for it too. So yeah, so I don't know why I started talking about that, but it's just weird. It's funny to me because I always thought I wasn't really too good at hip hop, but now it's like I'm choreographing hip hop stuff, so it's weird. But I do love ballet. But what I was saying though? Oh, my dog is barking. Why does she have to bark right now? But I was saying basically, oh my gosh, guys, my brain is like all over the place right now. So I've been starting to take dance classes again. Like actually taking dance classes, not teaching, because that's different, but actually taking dance classes again for myself. And I should have taken a beginner ballet class, right? Because I haven't done this like your girl was like not dancing at all. Like, you know, I had like a whole brace on. I was in crutches for a little while. I had surgery, but now that I've gone back into it, I should not. I did like a level 3-4 ballet. It was like the hardest ballet class I've ever done, and stuff that used to be just like so easy for me to do. Like it's hard for me to I can't fully do a grand plie anymore. And it's just like, even just like with my feet and like closing, it's hard. But I know I'm going to be back to it soon. And I do have to work harder at this stuff now because I did take a break for a while. And, you know, I'm coming back, recovering from an injury still. So, you know, certain movements aren't going to be easy. But it's just like weird because I'm like, this stuff used to be so easy for me to do. And now it's so much harder. But yeah, I'm in ballet for nice. Yeah, that's cool. Do you do point? That's cool. Yeah, if we were my sister Kimura, she's 12. I Think about that. She's turning 13, guys. I'm like, I feel old. But I'm doing point yet. Okay, that's cool. But my sister Kamora, she like literally just got her point shoes. So she's like doing all that. Another dancer at her studio just got point shoes too. But yeah. So I'm gonna get off though, you guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. But remember, merch is coming out very, very soon. Yeah, be in the lookout. I'm gonna be posting some more polls and probably look out for some of the comments that I'm putting underneath our YouTube shorts about the merch updates and all that stuff too. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. I hope that you all have a blessed and amazing day. And yeah, thank you guys so much for tuning in. Oh, sorry, let me just read one more thing. Would you recommend lyrical for a 12-year-old? Yes, 100%. When we do lyrical at our studio, we start at like ages 5. My sister Mireya is 6, and she started doing lyrical when she was like 4 or 5. Yeah, I mean, obviously there is, songs that are more mature for other dancers, but yeah, I think it's good to do it at that age. So anyway, thank you guys so much for tuning in, and have a blessed day. Bye. Merch is coming out soon. Be on the lookout.